Right now I'm just sitting at the spot where we ended the last video, and I want to talk about something that's not the most fun thing. About the goat enclosure. It actually turned into a disaster. As you can see, we got it finished and we got it smaller. But now the goat house is temporarily a duck house. Hi guys, how are you doing? Still a bit scared of me, huh? They don't need anything though. They have water, they have food, and they have actually a quite big space. So the thing that happens was that we had a goat who escaped under the fencing. Even though we tried to reinforce it underneath and do different stuff that would prevent it, one day it was just gone. So after that happened, we put the reinforcement in, and a few days after, and after that escape happened, we actually tied them so they both had a leash and they were inside this enclosure. And then the thing happened that one day we got out, and right here one of the two remaining goats, it had tangled itself and it died in the sun. Very embarrassing for us to tell this, but we're not gonna keep any secrets here, so yeah, you're gonna get everything. Now we just have one goat remaining, and we don't dare to put it in here right now. So for now it's the two ducks, and soon I think they'll get some company. I think we'll get like 4 or 5 more female ducks, and hopefully they will start producing some eggs. Let me just check if there's any eggs today. No, nothing yet. Nothing yet. I think it's something about if you want ducks to produce eggs, you should buy special feeds that encourage it, like with, I don't know what it is. It's a bit more expensive than normal duck's feed, so maybe there's some more calcium in it for the eggs, or but the plan is that this enclosure, we're gonna move it a bit, and probably have ducks and chicken to go in the same cage, where this one we want to replace the net fencing with some kind of metal fencing, so we don't have to make them wear a leash inside. That's the best thing I can think of for the ducks and chicken. Not sure if it's gonna be in this area or the area over here. Look, it's like there's dig the hole already, so we're thinking about putting a small duck pond here. I purchased some kind of what is it called, pond liner, like not so thick plastic tarp, so the water will not just seep down the ground. I'm not sure if that's good enough. I've watched some other vlogs where the people are saying that those kind of plastic membranes, they're not so good for ducks, because the ducks' feet, they have nails and they would tear just right through it. So what do you guys think? Anybody got experience with small ponds for ducks? Oh shit. This one we're thinking. Should we put concrete? Should we put the tarp? Should we make this into a crayfish pond instead? Or yeah, we got many ideas. Yeah, leave a comment what you think. And now let me show you where the remaining goat is, because we cannot trust it to be in that fence. So now it's tied to this lanzones tree. Hi Franklin, how are you? Are you still scared of me? No? You cannot stop getting tangled, huh? Come here. Let me help you. Come. Okay, give me 2 seconds, guys. Go. Go. Oh, who's that? Who is it? That is Francis. Huh? Franny? And Mama Caddy. And our new member, family member, this is Johnny Jr. Huh? He's so happy to be in this farm environment, and he's getting along well with the cats. Don't remember if we have said it actually. The 2 other dogs that you saw in previous videos, we had to rehome them because our cats, they were so scared of them. So now we just have Mama Cat, Francis, and Mama Cat's kitten, Catalina. And Johnny? Johnny? Nah, she don't care. Hi, babe.
Hi.
Yeah. She's gonna cook some breakfast now. Another thing I want to show you that is really cool. Our mango trees, they are blooming so hard. We're gonna have lots of mangoes. Take a look here. Let me get into the sunlight. Look how crazy this is. All of this is gonna turn into so many kilos of mango. And on most of our trees, it's just crazy to imagine how all of that is gonna be mangoes. Yeah. Okay. Let me show you some place I didn't show on this farm before. But if we go back here, it's totally overgrown. There's some cool stuff as well. Let me show you. More pomelo trees here. I think this one probably mangosteen. I'm not sure. But we have bananas. And there is bananas on one of them. Look up here. Oh, let me just try to remove that leaf there. Yeah, that's better. Look at this. So, I've never really grown bananas before, but I feel like they will continue just to grow bananas down that stem. Let's see in a couple of weeks how it's gonna look. Okay, and in the back here, still many banana trees. And some trees I don't really know. More pomelo, I guess. More mangosteen, hopefully. I think this is lanzones. And if we go further on, oh, this one, that's a fruit called chico. I never tried that before, but that's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna make a video about that, how I feel about that, what it tastes like. But yeah, look at all that bananas. That is crazy. And if we continue, I showed you in another video that our Java apple tree that's blooming now, not that many days after it's actually, the fruits are ready. I'm just gonna show you now. It's I never had this fruit in Europe, but it's really good. It's not so strong taste, but this taste it has got, that's so delicious. Let me see, there's some in here. Look at this. Let's see. It's perfect. Maybe it can be a bit more ripe, but look at that. It's so crispy. Let me get in the light. And so juicy. Tastes a bit like a rose. Like how a rose smells. I love this. I thought there was more actually. Ah yeah. Yeah, it's really, really good. Okay, I better get this grass cut a bit later. I think I cannot procrastinate anymore. I have to do it soon. But first, quick view of our garden. Well, I cut down the trees a few days ago, so now it's actually a real entrance. And look at this. This is called magic berries. And the reason for it's called magic berries, that is, if you eat that berry, afterwards, if you eat something sour, it will taste sweet to you. So you can basically eat that berry, and then you can just eat a lemon, and it's just like eating an orange. So you don't taste the sourness at all. It's pretty cool. I'll show you one day. I can eat some and drink some vinegar afterwards. Oh, we're looking so much forward to this. This is our biggest. What is it called? I forgot. Fuck. Well, let's see how this is getting transformed. We removed a lot of the roots, so now this soil is getting useful. And here, the start of our vegetable garden. There is some rows here just waiting to get planted, and tomorrow we're gonna get some seedlings from the municipal garden, and for planting here and here. Now here I actually got, see, this one is a broccoli seedling, and here as well. I'm not sure how it's gonna be. Usually broccoli only grows at a bit colder temperatures, around 20 degrees I think. But let's see how it will go. Here's the cassava we planted a long time ago now, and those are looking healthy. It will take some months though. I think it's like maybe a half year until they're really big and ready. Here we have some rows of cucumber. Some are planted a long time ago, and some are still small like this. So yeah, that's gonna be cucumbers for a very long time now. 3 rows of peanuts. I'm realizing now that I could have maximized the space a bit better and planted 2 more rows. Well, next time maybe. But we're looking so much forward to that. We're gonna make roasted peanuts, maybe some peanut butter. We'll see. What else do we have? Yeah. We have 2 rows of okra here. It's gonna be nice. Looking forward to that as well. Here, behind the okra, we actually removed all those plants, and we planted over 200 seeds of corn. But I guess the seeds were not good, or we did something wrong, so there's only 2 corn plants now. One here and one here. We're gonna start over on that. Here we have some tomato. Not all of it made it though. I'm not sure if it's too hot or if we're not watering enough, but some of the plants are just dying and a few of them are thriving. Yeah, we're gonna plant some more for sure. We love tomatoes, so definitely more of those. Here I tried planted some carrots, but it doesn't look like any carrots. I just planted the seeds directly into the side, but I don't know what went wrong. Maybe we're gonna try with some eggplant. That's good. Should be the right environment for it. But yeah, definitely there's a lot of things that happened here since last time you saw it. And we're just generally excited. but we can finally start harvesting some crops soon. At this area, still gonna flatten it out a bit more and make some rows, and yeah, it's gonna be really good. More flowering mango here. Exciting. I think some of them are pollinated already, just have to go bigger. Okay, now let's try to cut some of that grass, huh?
What I'm gonna do is to make lunch. It's actually late right now, so. Oh, yeah, I want to show you our kitchen. Open area. And the room here. Pretty.
Alright, that's enough for today, no more gasoline. Not sure if you can actually see it on the camera, but I got a bit cut. And that's enough for this episode. So guys, thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe. It means a lot to us. See you.